welcome back to Scores from the Playground. Wack 100 slams Max B. And the man just got out, but Wack 100 don't waste no time. If it's information out there, if you're on paperwork, he's gonna find it. Let's just be honest, let's just be real. Drop it in the comments, fam. Let's get into the content.
Called me
And said what?
He ratted on it.
Not the wave god.
You want me to play it? He's sending me to work.
Sure.
Right? They smoke him up. They kill somebody up in there doing a robbery.
Because, like somebody tries to intervene. Yeah,
right? Everybody get away. Max B get questioned.
Mm-hmm.
He tells him what club that the female works at and what project building she live in.
Oh.
He identifies the chick. They snatch the chick. The chick then identifies Pooh Sims. We found an appeal where he gave him the information on the chick. That was a violation. We seen that. But then it was a sealed file. Right? I said, so some in this sealed file. He said, boy, Wacky was right. I said, what you mean? He said, when dude came back, he put everything on me. Said, I did everything. Brother called, did everything. He put everything on me. That's how he got his time knocked down.
Okay, yeah, so this Pooh, look. So you saying the new information he gave them, they can use against you if you go back on the appeal, overturn it, they can use the new information to rebook you.
Yeah, they can use the new information because this is testimony that he gave them when he went back and got resentenced. So, this shit crazy, man.
All right, well,
sitting there for some shit I ain't do. I ain't did it, man.
I think we're hearing that Max B's as solid as they come. He did not cooperate, brother.
Max B, I sent you all the paperwork.
I'm watching the 1090 Jake thing. It said that he
No, I don't care about 1090. 1090 is just a regular dude like everybody else. The documents, this is what you're looking for actually here.
Okay.
Let me guide you directly to what you want to read.
Okay, give me a paperwork breakdown.
I sent you the paperwork. This is going to guide you right to where you want to read. This is one part where he's admitting that due to his cooperation, he should be given leniency. Here, that's
what page is
other
this?
part. That's Max B's paperwork.
Okay, yeah, but
part
you sent me a document. What page is on it?
I don't look at it. It'll tell you that. You have all the documents. You even have the appeal. There's another part where you'll see Max B told the detectives where the girl involved in the murder robbery, where she works, with strip club, and where
is
she
that
lives.
Snitching though? I've heard from
Hell
people.
yeah, that's snitching. See, this is the part.
Hold on. If I'm a street dude, let's say me and you are street dudes, and they said, "Do you know where Wack works?" And I said, "I know Wack does podcasts or does interviews with DJ Vlad." Am I snitching?
Listen, let's paint the right picture. Academics.
Yeah.
This lady and this dude was involved in a murder robbery. We know you have some involvement as well. What do you know about them? She works at Scarlet Strip Club and lives at this location. They're letting him know she is an interest. He knows she's of interest because they put the play together. Anytime you give any information up on anybody else other than yourself, you're telling. And this is why your crowd is not going to understand. Our rules are our rules. We don't give a damn about what the civilians or the L7 thinks. The minute Max B told that detective where that woman lived and where she worked, and they apprehended her, she then told on Pooh Sims, who got 120 to life, and she did like 8 years or so. She went to jail as well. You tell it. And if you read the document, you're going to read.
But I heard she told on Max B as well.
Listen, it don't matter. He told on her first.
Okay.
You don't give a shit.
Let me ask you one question.
If you read the document, it says.
So the paperwork.
Wingate also urges that the court erroneously failed to find any mitigating factors. Specifically, he argued that the conduct was a result of circumstances unlikely to recur. because he would have nothing more to do with Conway. He also argues that he cooperated with law enforcement authorities, right? Within helping them locate Conway. You're a fucking rat. It's right there.
Okay. Let me ask you a question.
Do you not see that?
No, I do see it, but
Do you see it?
No, I see it, but if your lawyer contends, like for example, if your lawyer says
No.
if your lawyer makes a case saying you have been helping to stop the violence in the community,
listen, the lawyer.
Isn't that an argument you would make in an appeal?
The lawyer, listen. Only it said Wingate cooperating with law enforcement help find out Conway's location. That is not the lawyer. Is the lawyer name? Whose name is Wingate?
That's Max B.
Okay. It specifically says Wingate, not the lawyers. Wingate helped the detectives through cooperating with law enforcement authorities, helping them locate Conway. Look, bro, in our world where we come from, you told. You ratted. And he also told, that's letting you know his cooperation was, she lives here, worked there. He knew she was part of the murder robbery because they all lined it up. Are you playing the recordings I sent you on this brother who's doing 120 to life? I sent you all this 2 days ago. 120 to life. That's a real number.
Yeah. All right, hold on though. But here's the thing.
I sent you the recordings.
That number doesn't make sense. 120 to life.
Yeah, no. Yo. Tell Vlad this is New Jersey. They fry you over here. They don't play that. They fry you.
Bro,
some Texas shit.
We got homies that got 237 plus 2 life sentences.
Hey, shout out
2 life sentences plus 237.
Yeah, Vlad, in New Jersey, when they catch, hey, tell Vlad, the niggas that ran up in my crib, they doing 20. I ain't even have to take the stand. I was ready to do it.
Listen, and I wouldn't have called you a rat because you a civilian. Listen, at the end of the day, I don't know Max B. I have all the reason in the world to be cool with him because him and French are brothers, and French is my comrade, respectfully. But the paperwork is the paperwork. In 6ix9ine's words, they're just like him.
Hey, by the way, also Vlad, just to give you a little more context, because I grew up in that county. It's Bergen County. It's a Jewish county. Nothing is open on Sundays. All malls are closed. That's law. You cannot sell nothing on Sundays. You do crime over there, that's why they held Fabio for 6 months. They just buried that nigga. They don't give a fuck.
So look, you got the paperwork. You looking at it. You got the full document. I isolate the document. You have a recording from his brother, Pooh Sims. Press play, bro. Let him hear. He's doing 120 life.
Yeah, but I don't need to hear him kind of repeat. Like, I know the crime he did. Like, you know.
He's the one that directed me where to go find these documents. He's doing the time. The girl did 8 years or 10 years or so. She did time.
All right. Let me ask you this ideological question. Hey, because this is also what Max B is arguing. Yo, I told him to go steal the money. This is the dummy that shot the nigga in the head because he wanted to. He was doing too much or whatever the fuck.
You cannot listen, bro. See.
Once you're involved in the crime,
no, I agree. I'm playing devil's advocate.
But listen, me and you, we go to the store, right? Vlad, take me to the store. I go in the store, shoot a dude. Vlad don't know. I walk out with a bag of chips and a soda pop, get in Vlad's car, pull off, don't say nothing. The cameras catch Vlad's plates, right? They knock on Vlad's door. I know Vlad is going to say, yeah, we went to the store. Yeah, it was Wack. I put Vlad in that situation. What I would do is come out that damn thing on foot and never look back at Vlad ever again to try to keep him out of it. But if Vlad is my homeboy, Vlad from the streets, Vlad can't tell them people nothing. This is the rules of the streets. This is why I wrote the 13 new commandments of the streets, because what you're saying is how they're living it. I put in all the old rules and all the new rules they're living by. Not my rules. This is what they're doing. He told, Act, if you give them any information on anybody else about the commission of a crime and you're from the streets, you're a rat. You know that.
Okay, all right, and I'm using some of these maybe mental. I'm playing a little bit devil's advocate, but these are valid questions, I think. All right, for example, so there's a Chicago case with Rondo number.
Look, Wack 100, bro. You a motherfucker. I'm gonna be honest with you. You a motherfucker. Cause come on now, you didn't ruin this man first day out, and the streets are loving him. Bro done changed outfits 6 times in one day. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Max B seemed like a cool nigga, but ratted on his brother. Look, y'all gotta make it make sense, bro. Y'all did 6ix9ine bad. Y'all did Thugger bad. Y'all do all the rats bad. Max B can't be no different, bro. It's 2025. Now, I know a lot of people missed him, you know what I mean? But when you rat on somebody to get a drastic time reduction, it ain't no honor in that. You know what I mean? It ain't no honor in thieves anyway, but you lost all your morals and principles. Yeah, you lost all your morals and principles. Why? You did the crime, fam. You're supposed to do the time, not snitch on your brother, you know what I mean, and send him to that woman highs. Look, drop it in the comments. Shout out Max B. But it's 2025, son. It's 2025, meaning whatever you do in the dark comes to the light. I don't know if nobody told him, but that's definitely what's going on. Look, Jim Jones is winning this one. Yeah, Jim Jones is winning this one. Cause ain't no snitch, rat, bastard. It's gonna be though, Jimmy. You know what I mean? Even though they say Jimmy snitched too, that's why he ain't get no time when all the 9 Trey Bloods got locked up. Look, drop it in the comments. The streets are a myth. You can't follow these people like your team. No. Follow your goddamn self. That's the best information, and that's the best knowledge I can give you. That's K, bro. Follow yourself. Believe in your goddamn self, bro. Don't believe in the myths. You know what I mean? Real shit. Shout out Max B. I know they say he the wave guard, but look like he the talk guard, bro. He gave up your own brother. It's despicable. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. Drop it in the comments. Look, I'm guerrilla podcasting. Meaning wherever I'm at, I'm gonna stop him. I ain't gotta be in front of my I ain't gotta be in my with my layouts, you know. This ain't about that, bro. I don't care, you know what I mean? I do not care. Sorry, Max B, but I have to come out and put you on blast, fool. It's just how it goes. 2025. Like, share, subscribe. Drop it in the comments. Max B is certified a rat bastard. You know what I mean? Certified rat bastard. I'm just being honest, man. Drop it in the comments. And I know a lot of people gonna hate that because they didn't copy that man wave, but this ain't about that. Separate the man from the music. If you think that music that good, look, it's tainted. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's tainted. Drop it in the comments. Scars from the playground. Go jam that. Jam some scars from the playground. Max B, look, you gotta follow shit that's real, fam. You got to follow shit that's real, because if you're following fake, it has a way of taking over you, bro. Yeah, it has a way of taking over, and you become a fake motherfucker because you've been following all the fake shit. Drop it in the comments, man. Scars from the playground. Like, share, subscribe. Max B, I'm sorry. Like Silent Bird say, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? But you did something that's unforgivable, bro. Drop it in the comments. Scars from the playground. Like, share, subscribe. Nigga, peace. Hype my shit up, fam. Yeah, hype it up. Man, you got to, because the message has to be spread around. Just being honest, just being real. Drop it in the comments. Scars from the playground. Like, share, subscribe. Hype the shit up. Peace.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap. People tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.